This is the $50 pond hopping fishing kit that me and my friend Noah built.
It's popping, people.
And today we are going to be pond hopping at a bunch of different ponds, and the goal is to catch a 4-pounder. Oh, dude, that was insane. Got one. There we go. Good fish. There we go. There he is. Oh, shh.
They about to be licking their chops over this thing.
There we go. Spinnerbait bites on fire. There's definitely a big fish in this place because we have caught them. And this is our pond hopping fishing kit. We have got a bunch of different baits and stuff in here. We've got some hard baits, spinner baits, all kinds of plastics. And I think that this stuff is gonna work really good today. We've got the classic stick bait, perfect for a pond. We've got some craws, which is what this guy loves to throw.
Kid, baby. Got some drop shot baits, some other craws.
Drop shot baits, more drop shot baits, a little bit of terminal tackle in here. Got this mock shad. This thing is a trout pattern. We don't have trout here.
But they're gonna munch it.
But they're gonna eat this thing. They've been eating the crap out of this thing. So we've got that. We got a little Strike King red-eyed shad, a couple little spinner baits. We're about to catch them, dude. Let's get rigged up. What you gonna start out with?
I think with the pond that we're at today, we got some rocks along the bank. We got a little bit of laydowns that are dropping in and a little bit of grass on the edge. My bait of choice is probably gonna be a Texas rig, and I'm gonna flop a crawl on there and just fish a little slow at this first pond. And I told Adam, there's a bunch of big fish in here. You don't get mini bites, but the bites that you get can be really big. So that's the goal. Put a little Texas rig on and see what we can get with the crawl.
And I'm going to be starting off with a little drop shot. This is the new bait that we're coming out with from Mock. This thing right here is beautiful on the drop shot. We're gonna see if we can go ahead and knock out a couple fish on that. All right, let's get rigged up with our drop shot. I've just got a really small little nose hook here. I'm gonna be pairing it up with a 1/4 ounce weight. Boom, there we go. Got our hook, little 1/4 ounce weight. And then we're gonna take this schooler. We're gonna take this and we're just gonna nose hook it right through the tip right there. That is gonna be perfect. This water isn't super clear, but it's definitely clear enough for the drop shot, and I think this is gonna work beautifully. So let's go ahead and make our first cast. See if we can get us a fish.
All right, boys and girls, we got a couple different options for whatever we want to rig on this Texas rig. We got a couple Senkos. We got the bubblegum Senko. I'll probably throw that weightless later in the video. We got some regular Senkos here. Then we have these crawls. We got a Rage crawl, and this is like a black and blue. And then we also have the new Mock crawl, and that's actually in watermelon red. This pond isn't super dirty, nor is it super clear. It's got a little bit of clarity, but the water's pretty stained. So I'm gonna be rocking this Rage crawl. That's black and blue. This color's been catching me a lot of fish recently, and I just love a Rage crawl. So this is what we're gonna start off with. We have a 3/0 extra wide gap hook with a 1/4 ounce lead bullet weight. Pretty simple. Well, let's go ahead and start casting and see what we can get into.
So we do have a bunch of baits in our tackle box today, and we don't have to use every single bait to catch a fish. That's not how we're gonna do this video. But like I said, we're gonna see if we can catch a 4-pounder on one of the baits in there, and we're definitely gonna switch up baits. That way we can catch them on a bunch of different things. But we just kind of wanted to build a very versatile tackle box that you can use at a bunch of different ponds, whether they be muddy or clear water or whatever it may be. You could take that one tackle box with you and you could always go out and catch fish. So that is what we're trying to prove today.
Got this paired up on the old kicking combo. My line's a little bad though, I ain't gonna lie. I should have re-spooled. Hopefully that don't mess us up today. Hopefully these fish be nice to me. I won't be popping any off.
This little spot down here looks really, really good. Oh, if I don't get my bait in the tree. We've got a bunch of these, I guess those are cypress knees, but they stick up. It's kind of like little stumps. And in the spring especially, the fish will move up and sit on those. I did forget to mention it, but we are throwing the drop shot today on this Mock Crush from Lew's. This is a medium action, which if you're throwing a drop shot, you really want like a medium or a medium light. But for a good all-around spinning rod, a medium is a great choice. And I've been loving this thing. This is a spinning rod I use all the time. If you guys do want to check it out, I'll have it linked down below. Discount code. But I'm just ready for this thing to double over with a big old fish. We just got to get that first bite.
There's got to be a fish down this bank on these rocks. There's a little small boil. And these rocks just feel so good. I'll be surprised if we don't get a bite right here. It just looks spicy, minus the pollen. Pollen looks a little crazy.
All right, guys, we have not had a bite yet. I've been throwing the drop shot, but I am going to try throwing the mock shad before we decide to move ponds. Which sometimes whenever you're pond fishing, certain ponds can be on fire and certain ones just aren't good. But sometimes you just really got to find that bait that they want. I've been catching them really good on these little mock shad swim baits. If you guys do want to check these out, they're also down below in the description. This is the smaller size. We do have the bigger sizes now, but these small ones do work really good in the ponds. Big ones do too, but with the smaller bait you can catch some smaller fish also. But I'm gonna try giving this thing a few little casts before we decide to call it. We'll see, maybe there's a fish that wants a little bait like this come by his face and he just can't resist.
Crazy, guys, not even nibble. I would have at least thought we'd have a couple bites in here.
All right, boys and girls, we are on the way to pond number 2. I think we're going to be going to a little bit of a clearer pond, so drop shot should come into play. Maybe that mock shad, because swim baits are always good. We think that this pond has really big fish, so this 4-pounder might be coming soon. Y'all stay tuned. Oh, I got one. He's a little baby.
Yeah, there ain't no bass in here, Adam.
He was sitting right here in some really shallow water. Dude, he totally mangled my drop shot. The small fish always do that. All right. Well, that is the first one of the day. He totally messed up my drop shot, but we are back at it, ready to roll now. Got that thing fixed. He was sitting up there really shallow. I'm kind of wondering if the bigger ones are going to be out here in the deeper water.
There we go. On the mock shad. The little tiny guy, dude. But he smoked it. Heck yeah. He's blind in one eye. A little parallel cast on this bank though. It's clear water, mock shad drop shot, man. And I'm gonna tell you guys, there's some big ones in here. I saw them freaking sitting there. We're gonna get munch here in a minute. But I'll take that for my first fish. Thank you, buddy. You gotta start somewhere.
Oh, I'm snagged. Dang.
Come on, fishy fishy. See a big and eat this mock shad, man. I want to see it right there. Big old 5-pounder. Come on now. Come on, big girl. I'm feeling this corner that's coming up here, guys. Feel like there should be a nice one up there. There we go. Nice. Not a big one, but better than that last fish. He smoked that mock shad. Right in this corner, man. Picture perfect. I had a feeling. I think there's more fish in there too. I do not think that that's the only bass. He ain't big, but hey, he smoked that thing. Thank you, baby. Mock shad, clear water. Let's throw back in there. I'm telling you, I think there's more. Gotta be some more bass in this corner. He hit that thing right away. All right, cool. Got it out. Check our hook, make sure it's not bent. We are good to go. I don't know what I was stuck on though, but it sure did bite me good. Oh, big boil. No. He was right up behind it, dude. All right, guys, so I'm seeing a bunch of bluegill. Oh, dude, look at the boil. Oh, Noah just got bit. I'm actually changing my bait. Did you feel him? Well, he missed one, so we know there's some fish in this pond also. I've been seeing a ton of bluegill swimming around at my feet, so I'm actually gonna put on this natural colored drop shot worm. This is a green pumpkin sapphire. This is a KVD dream shot, and that is gonna be the exact color as those little bluegill. Just something a little bit different. I think it's gonna work out. That was a big one, dude. Gosh, bro. Hey, felt pretty good. I don't know how I think he just didn't have it all the way. I'm only thinking if I had like more of a natural color in this water. I mean, it's so clear, and obviously I'm throwing a dang trout color, which they're still eating it, but I just think having more of a natural color would just be insane. Oh my gosh. Someone's eating those bait fish down there. Someone was literally down there eating those bait fish on the bank. There we go. Oh, he missed it. Oh my gosh. They're like not committing all the way to it. They're hitting it. That one didn't feel that big. Didn't feel like that first bite I had. He bit it. All these little corners and crevices.
Man, I got him on him, catch a vodka.
Look, see it? That was a fish. That was nothing like I saw earlier, but it was in that same spot though. But the bluegill were literally like jumping out of the water. It was crazy. And there's no way that's a tiny bass to be doing all that, right? No, because they were going crazy. Like they were jumping. Oh my God. Oh my God. He tried to eat my bait when I was reeling it up 3. He's a 3-pounder.
Oh no. That was probably him, dude.
Oh my gosh.
I was reeling my bait and he was chasing. I saw his head come.
Oh, it's a little one. It's just a little one. Dude, I slowed that thing down, like so slow. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Pond number 4. These clear ponds, sometimes they can be really tough. We got a few bites and saw some fish, but nothing on the bank. All right, guys, we are now at pond number 4. And this pond is loaded with pollen, as you can see. And it is blowing out of the trees, and we're probably not gonna be able to breathe by the end of the day, but. Nice. There he is. Little baby. Yeah, I know.
He's strong. He's just not big. He is really strong though. Nice little healthy fish. And a little drop shot. Back into the pollen you go. All right, we are at pond number 5, I believe. And there's definitely big fish in this place because we have caught them. And I am going to be switching up to the Texas rig because I already had one tied on my Mach 2 combo. So we're just gonna roll with that. We're gonna use this natural colored stick bait and drag this thing around.
Come on, big bass, just bite my crawly. Crawly, crawl, crawly, crawly, crawly. Come on, big bass, bite my bait. Thump.
This little area that I'm fishing is kind of a little backwater spot where these fish on the main pond can pull back in here to come spawn. And something like this right here, this little bridge, this is the perfect little transition for those fish to set up on until they're ready to go all the way shallow. Yeah, dude, my bait's gone.
He sucked you off. Right under this bridge?
Yeah. I was just telling everybody it's a perfect little transition point for them to move back. Just like if you were on the lake or something, like they'll sit on the docks. This is the same way. I mean, it was a good bite. I don't know how. I guess he just grabbed the back of it.
You have another bite? Oh, shh. No, I don't like snakes, bro.
Oh, there's a snake? Oh, it is a snake.
Dude, I don't mess with that, man. I was up in that stuff yesterday, too, bro. You go in the water?
Yeah, he's right there. That's a water moccasin right there, bro. Them things poisonous.
Probably they'll just, you know, you get near it, you do what they do, you know?
Yeah, they're scared. Just like you.
That thing was all cradled up there in a little cocoon.
He was stunning.
Did you go in the water?
Yeah, he went over there.
I just heard something.
He went over there.
Yeah, I don't like them things, man. I've seen some crazy. That was a small one. I've seen some like nasty ones here, dude. He was just chilling. He was sunbathing with no sun.
All right, guys, we're at pond number 5. I'm gonna throw the stick bait for a little bit, but we do have the drop shot too, just in case the bite is a little bit tougher. I'm getting bit right now.
You really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
I
at my
see that.
line.
Oh my God.
I'm waiting for him to eat it.
Definitely already got it.
Dude, what is he? No, he's like not.
He was.
No.
That thing was marinating in that boy's mouth.
No, he was hitting it so weird though. He's just like a little pecker.
Hold on, Adam. I kind of want to try your little drop ski.
He's just like a little pecker.
Listen up, my brakes on my spinning rod.
That was the first cast.
Come on, fishy. Oh, you little fishy. Squeezy! Have you seen that video? Hey, squeezy! Alright, I'm about to smack one right there. Come on, boy, eat it. Oh! Jeez, boy. You bite it good? Oh, I got one. Oh! Mine came off too. Dang it. I don't know how I missed that fish. Oh! He ate it as I was reeling it in. I was looking at you and he ate it right off, dude. Yeah, I was reeling it in and he just, I like looked at you and you looked like you were about to hook set, and then all of a sudden I was feeling something. When you get a bite, I supposedly get a bite. I don't know what's happening.
All right, guys, me and Noah keep joking about it, but I'm actually gonna do it. Putting on a spinnerbait. They're being weird. It's like they don't want to eat, so that's why I'm like, hey, I'm gonna put on the spinnerbait, because whenever they hit a spinnerbait, it's not necessarily because they're hungry, it's because they're just mad. Little spinner. Little spinner. Let's go catch a pollen bass. I'm gonna throw this thing a few times right here. Got one. There we go. Good fish. Yeah, he's pretty good. I think it's a 2. Spinnerbait bites on fire. Hey. He's decent. There we go. Spinnerbait bites on fire, baby.
Spinnerbait bites just on fire, dude. All I'll say. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Spinnerbait bite is not on fire anymore. I'm getting me a little crawl, little mock crawl. Maybe they'll eat the crawl. They were messing around with the little stinko. They would hit it, but it's a little bit bigger. So maybe this little crawl, they'll just be like, "Ooh yeah."
Oh, I just threw my worm. Maybe I need to put on this like smoking shad mock fluke. And we'll try it out. We tried the dream shot, got a couple bites. Try the worm, got a couple bites. If they're chasing today, maybe a little bait fish imitation. At least be better than what we're throwing. Let's see. Oh, it's a miracle. Oh my gosh. It's a miracle. Ada's about to double up with me, aren't you?
Yeah, I thought I had a bite though.
He's so small. Whatever, man. I'll take him. I'll take him. Well, I got plenty to bite. Just couldn't.
Bite it all the way.
Dude, and he actually. Oh my gosh, he got it like in his throat. It makes no sense, dude. And I hooked that like right when I felt him. It wasn't like. Dude, that is so confusing. Well, guys, he ain't much to show for, but I finally got one to officially eat it.
We got it, Jack. Oh gosh, I got bit. Dude, can you eat it? Yeah. No. You're just playing with me. Bruh. Eat it.
Still eat?
Yeah. He got it that time.
You had it the whole time.
No, he did not have it the whole time.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, that one, dude.
Hey.
You gotta wait that long for one to eat it.
Then there's a problem.
Oh, I thought it would have been in another dimension by now, but it's still in the corner of his mouth.
Yep, that was a little crawl bass right there. Old mock crawl. It took him 17 years to finally eat it good, but he finally did. Let's try that again.
All right, boys, we're gonna cut off this little shad looking trout thing right here. We're gonna tie on the lipless crank. Oh my gosh. We're gonna tie on the lipless crank.
Got him. No. You just gotta sit there and let them eat it for 7 years before they'll actually get the whole thing now.
Got a little spot on this side.
Yeah, he's got a little.
See it?
Looks
On the
like.
other side?
Yeah, it's on both sides. It's like he got bit by an alligator or something. That's what it looks like. Hey, thanks for biting, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for get bit out there.
Kind of yo-yo this thing.
All right. There he is. Yeah, I found a little spot of him right there. This is a better fish, a little bit better. Well, actually, not really. We'll take him though. Thank you. Mock crawl is getting them. They're sitting in that little spot right there. I think it's a little drop off is what it is. They're sitting right on the edge of it.
Oh yeah. On that corner up there, dude. Oh! Yeah, he's slamming. Yeah, he just slapped it, you didn't?
Dude, when I was reeling it in, he bit my dang pinchers off right at my feet. All right, we're headed out. We're in pond number 6. Good possibility this will be the last pond of the day because I think they're gonna bite really good in here. I hope that they bite really good in here.
Boys, the spinnerbait bite is on. Okay. Straight up, about to smoke them on a spinnerbait. Cloudy, little windy, overcast, spin a bait. They about to be licking their chops over this thing. Come on, fish. There we go. That's a nice one. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh my gosh. He smoked that freaking spinnerbait. Oh, look at that. Dang, nice 2-pounder, man. Right on the edge of that tree. Spinnerbait bite, guys. I don't know what it is right now, but these cloudy days, it's all these bass want, man. Heck yeah. Good 2-pounder. Little chartreuse spinnerbait. Let's keep casting down here. I bet there's more.
All right, clearly they do not want the drop shot, so let's switch it up. Let's switch it up. Boom. Boom. Little wacky rig action. Grab 2 of these, put in our pocket. We're gonna start working our way around the pond. I'm gonna try a few casts on this wood down here. I know we got a bit on that spinnerbait right here, but maybe there's some fish that want a slower moving bait that are sitting here too. There's one. There we go. Decent fish too. He's running at me. Oh. There we go. On the Wacky. On the Wacky. It is really, really tough out here right now. But we are managing to catch a few. Had a really nice sunny day yesterday and they were biting good, and then today all these clouds moved in and fishing has just got a lot tougher, but we have been able to catch a few.
I might walk down here, bro. All right, guys, we're gonna fish this dang tree right here. Looks good. Gotta be some more fish. I'll eat the spinnerbait. Oh, dude, that was insane. Oh my gosh. He is going crazy. Another good 2-pounder, man. Let's go. Not as fat as that last fish, but he ate it right up on the bank. And I just cannot believe this spinnerbait bite. It's unreal. You can barely get fish to bite anything. You throw that dang spinnerbait, you're getting smunched. Pretty little bass. Thank you, buddy. That was a sick bite. Splashed me in the water. Man, what an eat.
I'm gonna try a few on this tree and then we'll roll. So that last fish was on a tree. So let's see if there's a fish on this tree. There he is.
Oh, that a nice one?
He's decent, dude. Yeah. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's a good fish. Oh, he just came off. Oh no.
Dude, that might have been close to your goldfish too.
I think he was a 3-pounder. Dang.